when the Lich King and his undead scourge threatened the world, the Argent Crusade called upon Azeroth's mightiest heroes to prove their mettle in the magnificent tournaments. Magnificent. Night of all the races are flocked to Northernland, vying for the victory in epic battles against fearsome monsters. Though the Lich King's evil has been vanquished, the grand tournament continues. The competitive atmosphere is a bit more playful than it used to be. And why shouldn't show go on? Under champion arriving in droves from all of the world, hankering to prove their worth and claim the honor of flying their colors in the name of a victory. Who will the victor of the grand tournament? You and your friends, of course.
We could go over these cards, I suppose. Lock and load. Each time you cast a spell with this turn, add a random hunter card to your hand. Let's go over what hunter cards there are actually. So random hunter cards includes good, bad, could be okay, bad, good. Okay, called bad. Well, it could be nice actually. And all the tramps, flare, feint of death, bad. So my theory is that about a third cards that you actually don't want because it's kind of bad, and about a third cards are really good. And about the third cards are kind of somewhat okay. It's situational, can be nice, but most of the time it's gonna be mad cards. So random hunter cards. Biggest question I should have is, how many spells can you cast? Can you actually make a legitimate the spell hunter deck, which is not possible at the moment, even with this card. Even if you just add this card into current hunter's arsenal, it's not gonna. It's gonna be, oh, pay 2 mana to draw maximum 2 cards, because at the right now the meta right now is just so focal on minions that it's not actually going to matter too much, because the majority of your cards are minions, not spells. So I'm interested to see how many spells are gonna add to Hunter Arsenal, because that's gonna matter this deck so much. Right now I don't see this card valuable, but with a load of Hunter cards together combined, if they add some quality Hunter spell cards, then this card could be like amazing. Next card is Lowly Squire. Inspire, gain +1 attack. Not much talk about it, it's just another Cock Master, I guess. But then it gains the +1 attack based on spells, so it's a Cog Master that are actually useful late game, without relying on synergy. I don't know. This card is mad to me. You don't want to be using your hero powers as an aggro deck unless hero power becomes awesome. Inspire is a new mechanic. Oh, I should have talked about it. They added a new mechanic called Inspire. It's an option. It's an ability you gain whenever hero power is used. Whenever hero power is used. So let's say Inspire, gain +1 attack, and this card will gain +1 attack only and if only hero power has been used. But as many as times, it stacks as many times as you use it. So if I use a hero power with this card on turn 1, play Lower Squire. Turn 2, I'll play hero power with the Hunter. I hit opponent for 2, and then this guy becomes 2/2. And next turn I use a hero power again, this guy becomes 3/2. So this card is a late game 2/2 or 3/2 if your board is swarmy, then maybe like up to 3/2 for 1 mana, which can be nice, but most of the time it's gonna be 2/2 at best. Next card is Tuskar Totemic. Battlecry, summon any random totem. So yeah, value-wise, it's okay. It's just okay card. The previous card, the Squire, was like the bottom third. This guy is like mid third, mid half. It's not any hero power totem. It's any random totem. It can give you mana ties. It can give you totem. Alright, did I say this card right? This card right? Did I say the Tuskar Totemic is like mid tier? This card is, I wouldn't say god tier, but definitely top tier. Definitely top tier. it can give you Totem Golem 3/4 and 3/2 for 3 mana. Synergy. I'm loving this expansion already. I'm a little bit afraid of the Blizzard's approach on new expansion, that it actually might be just adding stronger cards, stronger minions, not cards, stronger board presence per mana cost, which is what Shaman needed. But if they do it for every class, that's gonna be problematic, because whoever top decks better, whoever gets a better mana curve is just gonna win. If all the cards per mana cost is gonna be super strong like this one. But wow. So yeah, this card has more than 3 mana value. I totally go against what I just said. It has 3.5 mana cost of ward for 3 mana, I would say, as far as value goes, and it's 2 body. Awesome. You can even get the mana tattoo and draw cards instantly with this, which will be insane. Holy cow. I'm a little bit sad that itself is not Totem, but that's not too much a factor. It's good enough. I'll take it. It's like Carver's Golem. It is like Carver's Golem, but better. And you guys know Harvest Golem was played in every single Shaman deck before Naxxramas, before Nefarian, before, what's the last one called? Black Rock Mountain. Holy crap! Sorry. And this Totem Golem, first of all, the synergy with the Tusker Totem make what the. If you get Totem Golem turn 3/4 and 3/2 for 3 mana, the game's over. But even without it, Overload, it's 3 mana 3/4, which is pretty good, right? But then it has Overload, it's 2 mana, so you can distribute your mana better. So it's good for. I really like this card. It's first sight. This also has a synergy with the cards like Lava Shock, which you didn't have too much synergy in current Shaman deck. You can't have it because you have to play things on curve, on this mana. But with a Totemic Golem, you might not have to play things on curve. You can actually control it with Overload. And yeah, it's one of the totems, and it can be summoned randomly without the Overload, which is godly. I like it. Effigy, Secret. When a friendly minion dies, summon a random minion with the same cost. Mage Secret. We have a random minion. That's word coming in. The shitstorm, Mind Storm that's gonna hit you when a mage plays a Sylvanus and has a secret. It could be Duplicate, could be Effigy. It's gonna summon Emperor Risen, and oh no, you're screwed! Oh no, you're screwed! All your opponents. I wouldn't say it's necessarily better than Duplicate, but it's a compatible replacement. I think the one Effigy, one Duplicate Echo deck, or even Freeze could be. Not sure about Freeze actually. Secret deck could be coming back. Yeah, generally random minion, especially at high cost, are pretty good. 7 and up. 6 is where it's at. Give you Karn. Oh, Sylvanus died. Let's get Karn. Oh yeah. Oh, Emperor Darrison died. Let's get Sylvanus. Let's go. Like, you can make insane synergy with this card. I actually like this. I like this because they're coming with the cards that are gonna make the mid to late game stronger, so that you might be able to catch up, even if you start late. Even if you start late, right now you can catch up. You fall behind. You fall behind in tempo, you lose. Your opponent has a perfect 1, 2, 3, 4 curve. Your games are likely over if you don't have a similar. But these cards like this will allow you to pick the pace up. Liking it. Like the approach. A fallen hero. Your hero power deals 1 extra damage. Oh, I was looking for a card like this. There's a huge synergy coming up in future. There's a huge synergy coming in future with this card. Your hero power deals 1 extra damage. Just by default. Doesn't look that amazing. Although 2 damage for 2 mana is really good, and it's not using cards, so this card can... I wonder if there's a card that permanently does this, like Shadow or like Shadow form for a priest. It's just that this card is going to be really difficult to keep it up, and you don't want to just have this for one turn. That's terrible, unless you have a super duper combo with this one. Hey, there it is. So your hero power costs 1 less for 4 mana, and you play Fallen Hero, and then you play, if you have a Drake, so that's 1 mana 2 damage and then you have a 4 mana, so that's 8 mana. It's like 5-all, I guess, plus 2/6 plus 3/2, and 8 mana distributed per 2. Not that amazing combo, to be honest. I like the approach. I think it'll be one of the better cards for a 2-drop if you get it randomly. Hey! Get this card with the Hunter, with the Shredder. Your hero power is a quick shot. Wow! Congrats! Your hero power is a quick shot. Spark on power. Let's go. It's a mage card. Yeah, I know, but in case you didn't know, you can get mage cards out of the Shredder. Just talking about possible synergies. But by card itself, it's not too amazing. It's like the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Not many decks use it. And Sorcerer's Apprentice can make insane combo work, whereas the Fallen Hero, I will have to see more synergy with the Fallen Hero. Yeah, the more synergy, I'm expecting it, hopefully. Next card is a Frost Giant. Cost 1 less for each time you use the hero power this game. First look at it. Oh my god, this card could be amazing for Handlock. Wait. But we have to think about the card cost. The Frost Giant costs 1 less for each time you use your hero power. So let's say, how many times do Handlocks use a hero power until turn 7? Twice. You use it on turn 2, use it on turn 3, and then you stop using it. You play it until turn 7, turn 8, unless your hand is really crappy. You just play it until turn 7ish, and then you start using hero power again. So it's 8 mana Frost Giant turn 4. So you definitely do not want this card. You definitely do not want 2 of this. You just want 1 of this, so you can use it for really cheap later on. It's a late game better than Mountain Giant, or late game really much worse than Mountain Giant. So, but late game, Handlocks do use hero power lots and lots because they have a lot of heal. So they can use by turn. Yeah, I'll say Handlocks typically late game they use a hero power about 7 to 10 times, somewhere between there. So this card is gonna cost 0 to 3. Late game only, so it could be really awesome substitute for, oh, late game I have a look at this Molten Giant combo, yay. Instead of you can have, oh, look at this Frost Giant Argus, what's up, for like 5 mana, 6 mana. I can totally see it. 1 card though, and I can also see it being useful in Control Warrior because they want to armor up every turn, especially against aggro decks, and against control decks you don't need to worry about it. You don't need, like, this card will be eventually cheap enough in control matchups. One thing I'm worried this card in Control Warrior is that this card sucks against mid-range because you're not gonna have enough time to play a bunch of hero power. In aggro matchup you can use a hero power because that helps you survive, but mid-range you just gotta continuously playing minions, and then you don't really have too much time to play hero power. I'd say you can probably play 5 times by turn like 15 against the Druid, for example. So it's good against aggro. It could be good against aggro. No, I'm not gonna be. It's not gonna be that amazing against aggro early on, but late game aggro, it's like Molten Giant for Control Warrior. Yeah, I like it. I actually want more cards that are good against aggro, so that you can push the game more towards the mid game, towards the late game, towards the control game. But you don't want to be pushing entire meta into control matchups, because then the game is slowing down too much and it's a little bad. So I actually like this. Yeah, this card is gonna force it mid range. By itself it's not, but it adds to the value that you want to play mid-range decks against the Frost Giants if it becomes popular. Alright, so my next card is, oh, Drake, Coldra Drake. You can use a hero power any number of times. First claims looks pretty bad. Even with the help of Maiden's little lake, and maybe the card that costs you, the +1 damage on hero power. But then 6 mana, 6/6 is not that amazing. 6 mana you want like 7/7 or higher, or 6/7 or higher. Then with this you can only use a hero power twice, unless you have a Maiden of Lake, which is amazing card. 2/6 for 4 mana could be nice. And this card could be one of the cards that, hey, screw you aggro, because I have 6 health instead of 5 health of Yeti that dies to Wolf Rider and Abusive Surgeon, or Flame Imp and Abusive Surgeon. It doesn't die. With the synergy, I don't know. So far, I just don't see enough synergy right now. I feel like there is like one pivotal card that's gonna come out later, and that's gonna make this card hold the hero power synergy deck amazing. But then it could also just fail like a dragon deck. The dragon decks were strong. In fact, it's pretty good in Warlock and Warrior time to time. It's pretty good. But think about Dragon Paladin, what happened to it? Everyone thought, oh my god, Dragon Paladin is going to be amazing. Everything's going to be cheap, everything's going to be efficient. I can draw a bunch of times, I can have such a strong minion presence. But it just... because you have to have so many cards that revolves around that synergy, you don't actually get to have the default removals like Equality Construct. You can have 2 of them with a dragon, but then it's a control deck, so you want 2 equality. You can't have it. Just not enough cards. That might actually happen, but I hope they don't make that mistake. I definitely think the control paladin could have just taken off if they tweaked a card or 2 and make the data really interesting. Push it towards all level of aggro, mid-range, and control. Right now they're mostly aggro. If they can make that work, man, I'm expecting it. But as of now, I just don't see enough synergy for this card to be useful. Let's see. Kodo Rider. Summon a 3/5 War Kodo per hero power. So this card, by the way, it's keep in mind it's not like the everyone get in here! Summon a 3/5 Kodo Rider. It's a War Kodo, so I assume it's just a 3/5 flat. Wait a minute. By the way, I have to keep in mind, I have to go over before I end with this Kodo Drake. Major Demo. You can use Major Demo hero power twice, or maximum of 4 times with this. Still, the weakness of Major Demo does not go away. The problem, ginormous problem with the Major Demo is that if your opponent has a big game hunter and 8 damage in his hand and board together, you're dead. Because it doesn't even let you keep the armor. I thought that card is gonna have, oh, let's keep the armor so it can actually be useful in control warriors. It's an interesting synergy. I just don't know if it's a worth taking risk. I honestly think there has to be, again, same problem. There has to be a card that just give you that much more benefit. Even with a Major Domo, it's good, but then you're the same weakness. Like your opponent, how rare is that your opponent don't have 8 damage on the hand and board together combined? Not that common. No, not that rare. It's they're half the time they're gonna have it, especially late game. So, anyways, go back to Kodo Rider, Inspire 3/5 Kodo. So, question is, can you hero power and protect your Kodo Rider? It's 8 mana, 2/3/5. No, it's a 7 mana because like hero power is worth 1 mana by default, unless you have other synergists, then it's like still 6 mana, 3/5 times 2, which is worse than Kern. It still gets silenced if you don't play it. It's worse in turn 6, but it could be nice late game. You can summon like 3/3/5s. You can play multiple hero powers. But as of now, it's just another Cairn. That could be better, could be worse. And you know how like not many decks that uses Cairn right now. Yeah, it's just 3/5 Yeti. It's just worse version of Karn right now. I think that can be taken by Priest with the Shadow Menace hero power. Oh, you gave him 3/5. If they can push this game, like I said, to more late game, then this card could be good. Karn could be making comeback along with this card. But as of now, it's too aggressive. I don't see it being used. Then maybe in future. And here comes the first legendary. It has charge. Wait. Let's do this. It has
Charge!
It's not just charge, it's charge! Cost 1 less for each pirate on board, I assume. 4/6 charge. For, let's say... I mean, this card's gonna need a lot more pirate than it is right now. A lot of pirates cards out there. You're just gonna have 1 or 2. It's really, really weak. All the pirates all the pirate cards in meta right now, like Captain Greenskin. Think about any pirate cards right there that is not weak. It 3/3 taunts, 5/4. It has a lot of more attack. This card is actually one of the first cards, one of the only cards that has more health than attack. It's gonna have to cost 5 to make it even, but then it's a 4/6, not 6/4, so it's nonetheless it's worse than Leroy. It's only good against in defensive situations, which okay, defensive situation, good against aggro, I suppose it costs. But then you have to have 3 or more pirate cards to make it worth 2, at least 2. Like then it's worth. I just don't see 2 pirates being surviving unless you're about to die. And oh, top deck. I need to see more pirates. Hey, we have a pirate and freaking parrot. We have to. There has to be more pirates coming out. Maybe there are some resilient pirates coming out, and then sure. Otherwise, no. And I'm actually excited for cards like this. Thunder Bluff Valiant. Inspire, give your totems plus to attack. I don't know whether your hero power kicks in first or Inspire kicks in first, because cards like effects like Battle Cry actually kicks in before cards. So if you spawn, let's say, Razorfen Hunter, that your little 1/1 Huffer boar. Not Huffer. 1/1 Huffer. It's gonna come out before card. So if it works the same way, then it could be like, okay, card, think about it. Like this card on your turn at least, it's gonna be 5/6 for 5 mana, right? Does inspire? Does your new totem? Does your taunt totem start with a 2/2? Does your hero? Wait, the healing totem start with a 2/2. Does your spell power totem becomes 2/2? It becomes an insane threat. Then this card is one of the godly card in my opinion for a late game. Otherwise, I guess there could be like a totem aggro totem deck with you know that the 3/4 for 2 mana totem. Totem you might. Oh my god, Bloodlust Totem! Oh man. But yeah, I can totally see the synergy. It's like, I'm expecting like how I expected, oh, this Green Patron could be a really, really good combo deck. We talked about it when I reviewed the Black Rock Mountain. It's like, oh, wait, this could be it. But I don't know, because you're gonna need a lot of synergy, and I don't know if there's enough draw cards to make that synergy work, which a Battle Rage, which I didn't think about at the time being made it work. So maybe cards like this. It's another potential Green Patron, I guess. Alright. Ball of Spider. WTF. It's a refill your hand card. For sure. It's a refill your hand when you're out of it, so it's like, hey, you should use this card if you're aggro. Hunter, but then not many of those beast cards are that aggressive, if you think about it. Not many of them are that insanely aggressive, except for like King Crush. Too expensive, way too expensive. 3/3, 3 draws. I can see why they made it 6 costs. It's like, oh, you draw 3 cards. That's each draw is like 3 mana, yeah. And then each 1/1 is like 1 mana, yeah. So the 3 mana for 3/3 plus 3 draw cards. It's like 6 mana, no? No, it doesn't work like that, Blizzard. Not anymore. 3 mana minion should be 3/4, not 3/3. First of all, or 3/1 rather in this case potentially. And 1 draw card actually is not worth 1 mana anymore. It used to be true initially on very original card pack, classic card pack. It used to be that way, but not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah. Could be a tech card, but I mean maybe there's a synergy. It's like, oh, summon spider, all your minions get 1/1, or this minion gets 1/1 per spider on field. Then. Oops. Then maybe? Oh, wait. Maybe there's like Spider Queen. Each spider on field, battle cry for each cost 3 mana. Like 3 mana, 3/3 for each spider on field. You get +1/+1. Blazer, make that card right now. Make that card right now. With the Haunted Creeper? Maybe it's 2 OP, actually. But then there are not that many spiders, so Draenei to Totem Carver, Battlecry, plus gain +1/+1 for each friendly term. So this card is like Shaman's can always put down Totem. So 5, I would say, like in average, even right now in average, Shaman have like 1 Totem on field. Against aggro, not really. So against aggro, it can be used as emergency body 4/4. Otherwise, it's gonna be a 5/5 or 6/6. More likely 5/5 than 6/6. Is a 5/5 for 4 mana good? Yeah, I think so. It's a good. It's a good. Especially if you can combo it with the other Shaman cards we've seen already. Summon turn 3, summon random totem, and you get 3/4 and 3/2 on board. Play this card. Oh, turn 2, I forgot. Oh, turn 2, let's see. Hero Totem. Hero power. Turn 2 hero power. No one's gonna kill that shit, right? Turn 3. Summon a random totem, and now turn 4, bam, and then your opponent kills 3/3 because they don't have death bite. They have like fiery Winix, and bam comes Draenei Totem Cover. Make the board 3/4, 5, 6/6. No overload. I would say now the Shamans have a lot more option to become aggressive, whereas the Shaman always was a defensive character. I see this bright future for Shaman summons again. I just think there could be just 1 more card to make the Shaman like top class. Right now I see Shaman in like mid. Shaman was one of the lowest tier class until now. And now I see it like halfway, coming back up a little bit up here. And 1 more card could be up here. We'll see. Poisoned Blade. Your hero power gives this weapon +1 attack instead of replacing it. You have to not attack with it. 4 mana, 1/3. Plus hero power. So 6 mana, 2/3. 8 mana, 3/3. Alright. This could actually make a lot of sense if this card is indestructible. Unless used by what is this called? Life or dagger. Durability, that's what it's called. Maybe if Poison Blade is indestructible unless using all durability of the weapon, then yes, it could be amazing. It could be you draw into this card, you make the insane combo rogue deck with the oil, deadly poison, hero power, blade for a kill everything, 12 damage. But weapon destruction. This belongs in museum, for God's sake. This card could be 4 mana Roxas's weapon, except that you can only get 3 charges. 3/3 for 8 mana. This card needs redesign. Hey, by the way, Blizzard, hire me. Undestructible, unless using all durability could be really amazing. No. But yeah, it does look crap. But we are still missing a lot of cards. Maybe there is a rogue hero power synergy cards that we haven't thought about that let you use a hero power for like 0 mana. Then it's like, oh, 4 mana, but I can use it for free. Alright, let's just use our hero, upgrade it for free, upgrade it for free. I only have like a couple chances because I only have that card once. But otherwise it does look really, really crappy. Next card is Nexus Champion Sarad. Inspire, add a random spell to your hand. Cheaper version of Nefarian, I would say, but worse because it comes from all class, whereas a Nefarian, like, it's a class specific, and the mirror matchups are typically a difficult matchup for you, so the odds are that you're gonna get better cards on your opponent's class than every single class out there. Total, not to mention you might be getting Totem in Might against Warrior. So, poor man's Nefarian. But let's think about it. Nexus Champion's Rod, you need to have, first of all, 7 mana 4/5 plus add a random spell to your hand. 7 mana 4/5. No, it's a 6 mana 4/5 because, you know, the hero power cost 1 mana worth, like I said, continuously. You need to join to that top third of the really good cards to make this work. Then yes. Otherwise, it will be just like one unstable portal that costs 3 mana. Congrats! You get the 1/3 chance to get the -1 mana value just for spells, not minion. If the unstable portal is really good because there are good chance that you join to 3 mana or cost or more, and it costs the 3 mana less, so you get tempo advantage. But with this you don't. So you have to use your hero power a lot to make this work. But can you keep this alive? Can you keep this alive? Is a question. Could be actually could be okay in Control Warrior because you're gonna have a lot of, you know, health. And if your opponent decide to kill this minion over your armor, which time to time happens, your opponent have to make the choice, and oh, you made the wrong call, I'll have a shield slam now and to kill your Doctor for free. I don't see a too bright future for this card, unless there are a lot of new line of good spells coming down. Like I said, there are a lot of really strong minions out there right now. What Blizzard, what I think needs to happen in Hearthstone is either pushing that meta towards also, there's a lot of aggressive deck due to it. So what I would like to see is to push that meta back to mid-range, push that meta back to slower instead of going faster. Don't make the stronger minions, make the good stall, make good spells. So maybe this will, if they add a really good number of spells that are decent, that are good at stalling, that are good at pushing game towards the mid-late game, then I can see this card working. Otherwise, in current set, no, I don't see this card working. It's way too slow. 4/5 for 7 mana potentially, and hero power 1 damage somewhere. Even for Control Warrior, it's way too slow. It's like Baron Geddon, but Baron Geddon, instead of dealing 2 damage AoE, it gives you a random spell. And it has 4 attack instead of 7. Oh, you get Whirlwind, congrats. So it's like, it's 8 mana. 1 damage AoE. It could be like that. Just that, yeah, add a random spell from your random spell entirely to your hand instead of a random spell from your opponent's class. It means a lot, so we'll see about the new set of cards. And lastly but not least, Maiden of the Lake. Your hero power costs 1 now, and I can see a lot of synergies with this card. This card is really crap against Priest, by the way. This card is the worst card to play against Priest. Cabal and heal for 7. I mean, heal for 1 free. And I'm sure there's gonna be hero power synergy cards because the theme with the priest, whereas double your heal. Your hero power cost 1 and heals my face for 4. Yes, could be the worst card. So yeah, that was all the cards that came out until now. Hey guys, MaSsan here. Thanks for watching. Please join my channel by clicking this subscribe button and check out more of my videos right here. I appreciate your support. You're awesome. Stay beautiful. MaSsan out.